Well, welcome to the check-in video on how we're doing in class so far. And I want to focus on writing paragraph 1, the summary of the week's lecture. And that's what we're focusing on in week 5, how to write a summary. Okay, and there are sources, how to write a summary, an example of a good summary versus a bad summary. Okay? And this says, okay, here's what you do. You read something, and then you say, okay, who's saying it? Well, I'm saying it, Dr. Johnson. Yes, you can put that. No, you cannot put that in. Some people have been putting that in, but then they've been going down and they're writing a reflection. I, this, we, that. There's no I or think in a summary. There's no we. There's no personal pronouns. Okay? These are not reflections of what you think. This is merely reporting on, here was the original. Here is a good summary of it. It's not long. It's short. Realistically, it should be 10% of the total of the original. Okay? How do you do that? Well, here's how you do it. Summary, again, is not your opinion. I think, I feel, I believe, I did. No, you're simply saying. So you're just simply repeating in a short, concise way what was in the lecture. Okay? This is the biggest downfall students are having, because you want to reflect. I want to know. No. And how to write a summary is one of the biggest skills you're going to have. So that's what we're doing in week 5. We're writing a summary. Just the summary, nothing else. If you write the whole thing, you'll lose credit, because that's not what the instructions say. Part of this is to follow instructions. The other thing, I guess you're getting overwhelmed in class. I'm getting things just thrown together and submitted. You have been provided a template. And I've been saying, please use the template, please use the template, please. Yes, use the template. Here, your name, the date, paragraph 1. Don't leave any of the stuff in. The summary, paragraph 2. Use this. The headings have been provided for you. All you have to do is download it, delete all this. Okay, here. To use the editor. Yes, you need to use editor. So many students now are losing credit because they're turning in stuff that they do at the last minute. It's full of surface and grammatical errors. No commas after introductory phrases, misspelled words. Weeks 3, 4, 5, 10, 15 are proper nouns. You capitalize proper noun. Gemini is a proper noun. I is a proper pronoun. All need capitalizations. So you're reverting to, I guess, a bad habit of, I'm just going to type something and submit it and the teacher will accept it. No. Teacher doesn't accept it. We're becoming a step ahead. We're becoming more professional. We're starting good habits that will help support us in the university. Okay. There's also another tool I want to show you. And no, I do not have it here. It's here. Course information. How to use the editor feature in Word. I have you write these in Word so you can use the editor feature and find missing commas, misspelled words. You set it up, this tells you how to set it up and use it. You need to do it. So this is where your students are falling down. Also, and I don't think I have it set up in here to show you. No. I send back the work that you've submitted. I download it. I run it through Editor. I also run it through Grammarly, but you don't see those because you don't have access to Grammarly. I provide comments on the side for you to read. If you don't know how to use a comment feature, well, I guess you can YouTube video it. How to use comment feature in Word, and it'll show you how to open the comments. But I comment on everybody's work, and I return it to you. So if you've got a question, you look to see what comments I provided. Most of them I've been saying is, this is a reflection and not a summary. I have provided information on how to write a summary. Yes, week 3, I provided information on how to write a summary. That's the biggest downfall, folks. You're not writing summaries. That's why, and you're not the only classes to do that. That's why week 5 is how to write a summary. Because all the times I've been teaching this course, students have not been writing summaries. They've been writing reflections. And I've also been answering questions in there about what's going to happen in the next couple weeks and how we're using AI and so forth. Well, this is a long enough video. I think I'm going to take my soapbox and go. Y'all have a good week down on the island. Bye.